Do, I'm recording.
Oh dear, I'm very sorry. Very sorry, I've spilled me drink. So sorry, lovey.
Okay.
So sorry. What an accident. Accidents happen, don't they, Mrs. Kent? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise you were there.
This nightmare neighbor threw hot tea over her grandmother. Yes, you heard that right. The level of this Karen is beyond belief. Here's what happened. Father of two, Mark Duckworth from Leeds, said his neighbor Loretta DiPlacido has made his family's life hell after they refused to let her grandson use their garden trampoline. The family claims DiPlacido harassed them for years and even spat at them. He added that she recently targeted his mother-in-law, Ezra Kent, 63, after she moved in. DiPlacido, 54, was caught on camera pouring hot tea over the grandmother and was later arrested and convicted of assault. She was handed a community order, but the family now wants her evicted from her home. Pictured and set right is Mr. Duckworth and his daughter Evelyn, 7, wife Sarah, 39, mother-in-law Ezra Kent, 63, and son Rupert, 5. Let's take a look at the CCTV footage.
Stop taking pictures of my friend's car. You don't live at number 26. I'm pulling. What do you ring at police for? My car's alright. Ring them. 999. Yeah.
It is very clear that Karen is harassing the woman, and she even points to the camera to let her know that everything is being recorded.
Okay.
So sorry. What an accident. Accidents happen, don't they, Mrs. Kent? That arthritis, you see, I can't walk properly, I fall over. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise you were there. I said, hush, darling, even if it makes you cry.
You know I'm recording you. I'm going to Okay. Hello, look, excuse me. Can you witness this? She's attacking me. Can you witness this? Have you witnessed that?
Later on, she records her with her phone to have proof of everything that is going on. I don't know why people target others to make their lives hell.
Excuse me. What are you doing in my yard with a gun?
In a shocking turn of events that sounds more like a wild western than a suburban drama, a video from a homeowner's camera shows an elderly lady taking a neighborhood dispute to an armed expedition. Armed with a shotgun, she's seen prowling around her neighbor's property, not for a friendly visit, but in pursuit of their cat. The lady claims the cat has been making unauthorized visits to her place, and she's decided to take matters into her own hands, literally.
What are you doing in my yard with a gun?
Your black cat is over at my house again. And I catch that thing over there, I'm gonna kill it. And I know you don't care, so get out of my way.
I think you need to...
Go.
I think we need to not come onto my property again, ever.
I think you need to keep that cat out of my property. I catch that cat on my property again. You're gonna be sorry.
The footage shows her sneaking around, shotgun in hands, looking more like she's hunting a dinosaur than dealing with a cat. Let's hope this grandma reconsiders her tactics and opts for a less dramatic solution. Graduation is a proud moment for any student and their parents. This one, however, was ruined by a racist father who rushed the stage to prevent the black superintendent from shaking his daughter's hand.
Oh, excuse me. Where's Brendan?
Man, you better get up off
Where's
me,
Brendan?
man.
Where's Brendan?
Get away from me, bro.
No, don't.
Hey, no, hey, you need to get, hey,
Walk away.
get off. You gotta go. I will get off. Out right now. I don't care. Get off the stage right now. Get off.
That way, Michael. No. Where's Brendan? Whose dad is that?
Brendan's.
Okay. Who's up? All right, let's keep going with these great grads.
Many people target workers for robbery, which I find disgusting. Imagine you're working as a delivery guy. You're waiting for an order at McDonald's, and when you go back outside, your motorcycle is gone. This is what happened to a delivery guy on Oxford Road. When he stepped out of the restaurant, he saw two guys stealing his motorcycle. He tried to chase them, but couldn't catch up. I mean, why rob a delivery guy who's just trying to do his job? I think it's awful. Sometimes, things are not what they seem. If you watch this footage without knowing the context, you might think it's just two friends laughing and going to the grocery store. Nothing unusual, right? Well, behind that is a terrible story. The footage shows the final moments of a teenager before she was strangled to death. In the video, 17-year-old Megan Bills is smiling and joking with 24-year-old Ashley Foster, the man accused of murdering her just hours later. Foster had been released from prison only 3 days before he allegedly committed the crime. He is accused of killing Megan during a sex game that was part of his snuff movie fantasy. After the attack, he hid her body in a wardrobe in a hostel in Brierley Hill, West Midlands.
Hit your car. So I come out here and I'm like, oh, someone did hit my car. Great. Okay. So normally there's a white car that parks here. I'm assuming they're the ones that did it. And I'm parked like normally. I'm not going to pull up on the curb, so I'm not extra backed out or anything. That's just diagonal parking. Okay. So I'm like, great. I'll just wait for her to come back. But then I notice this white car over here. I'm like, that kind of looks like the car that parks next to me. And then I notice their scratch on their car would pretty much match that. And pretty sure that's my taillight right there. That's a little bit busted.
This woman went to her car and discovered something terrible. Her car was scratched and damaged. Initially, she thought someone might have accidentally hit it, but then she noticed that the car usually parked next to hers was also scratched and damaged, as if it was deliberately crashed into hers. With the neighbors not answering their door, likely avoiding facing their actions, she called the police. Later, confrontation ensued. The woman hoped to settle things amicably with the insurance information, but her neighbors seemed out of sorts and couldn't even recall hitting the car.
The scratches match up perfectly.
Okay, I've got, progressive.
Okay, can I have the policy number, please?
I don't have that right now.
I need your information so I can make a claim.
Okay. You
And
have to give me a minute, please.
You need to contact
Don't.
Allison.
You're attacking me.
I'm not.
Mo!
Allison,
Mo!
you need to give me your insurance information. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble with the police. If we can settle
I don't
this...
want to be in trouble with...
Okay, so if we just settle this...
I can't find my insurance.
I need your information, otherwise the police have to get involved.
Is it in your glove box?
No. I think it's in my purse. Can you come over and help me? I don't want to be in trouble. I don't think I hit her car.
Admirably, the woman remained calm, recognizing that her neighbors might be dealing with some issues, and spoke to them gently, aiming to resolve the situation with the insurance.
I don't think I hit her car.
Honey, we measured it. It lines up perfectly. My taillight is rubbed off on your car. It's fine if you did it. I just need the insurance information and you won't be in trouble.
What are your thoughts on this? Have you seen this video? It's hard to know why someone would use a truck to remove trash from a river only to put it right back. I have no idea why they do that. What I do know is that watching the video is tough on the eyes. Sometimes a terrible neighbor can be your worst nightmare. And if you don't believe me, keep watching. A Tulsa man decided to document everything after his neighbor made his life hell and became national news. The couple was happy in their neighborhood and with their house, but little did they know that in just 9 months, everything would be ruined.
This was our first home, you know, our wife and I were newlywed.
Easy, easy. Junior.
I don't understand what the trigger was, people yelling and fighting, and then the truck was broken into a couple times, and that's when we decided to put the cameras up.
All of a sudden, their truck was broken into, so they decided to put up cameras. Over the course of 3 years, these cameras captured yelling, fighting, stealing, and even guns, the raw reality of the neighborhood.
A lot of phone calls, a lot of questions. I had no idea 2 and 3 years later I would be putting a video out there and it would become a sensation in a way.
The homeowner moved out last year, but he still wants to create awareness with this compilation he made. How would you react if you saw this on your doorbell camera? This guy stole his neighbor's Ring camera. The weird part, the next day he showed up to apologize. He knocks on the door, asking for peace, but is told it's too late for that, which he seems to not understand.
What do you want?
Peace.
Too late for that.
What?
Too late for that.
Too late?
When you stole from me, you started your own war. Too late for that.
The neighbor, still puzzled about why his actions have upset the homeowner, says goodnight and leaves.
Good night, sir.
But it doesn't end there. He appears again, this time with The Lion King music playing, and starts talking to his door again. He even invites his neighbor over for cheese, wine, and crackers.
I guess that means you're hearing this?
Do speak.
So there's wine, cheese, and crackers across the hall if you're interested.
Nah, we ain't no rats. We just don't like cheaters, liars, and stealers and thieves. Have a good night.
The whole situation is bizarre and hard to believe. Later, he comes back wearing sheets all over himself and finally leaves for good. Eventually, he was arrested. Nothing unites people more than the promise of cheap deals. In this video from a Rio de Janeiro store, a pressure cooker promotional event attracts a horde of enthusiasts who flock at the store in droves that a team of security guards has to be deployed.
Olha. Olha lá, caindo.
Aqui o ferro entrando, gente. Olha o ferro entrando.
Senhor. Olha lá, caindo.
Gente, a gente pode dar no colo. Meu Deus. Olha isso.
Gente.
Still, it couldn't stop the chaos that unfolds. As the crowd is led into the store, it quickly devolves into a pandemonium as people race to get a hold of the goods. The scene kind of reminds you of one of those zombie movies, doesn't it? It better be a really good deal for such a hassle.
Yeah, so yep, that's the skimmer right there. You literally pull it apart. I'm not going to do that yet because that is evidence. But yeah, this one you can lift it up, pull it, and then the real one, it's supposed to be like this. You can't do anything. It's supposed to be connected to the keypad. And then you see this diamond at the bottom. You can see the diamond under the skimmer, right?
And yet again, people are getting robbed while doing something as simple as shopping. This customer noticed something strange at a 7-Eleven store payment machine and decided to check it out. He discovered skimmers on the machine.
So look at this one. So look at this one. You pretty fine. The lights up. It's legit. And look at that one. As soon as you grab it, one, you can see it right here. It's a skimmer right here. Saves your life right here. That's a skimmer. So I was right. This is a skimmer.
When officers arrived and checked it, they found out that these skimmers had been there for a while. The customer mentioned on social media that the employees told him to chill out and not call the police, which made him think they might be involved.
Come here, boy. Come here. You think you got something on me? You know what? How you doing, mother? I like you too, man. What are you gonna do? My lawyer's already got a thing on you. Whatever. You're a piece of bitch. Guess what? I'm American. You're not.
Of course, we can't have a neighbor's video without a racist one. Here's the racist neighbor we were missing. This guy constantly harassed his neighbor because he is Arabian. The man steps outside the fence yelling at the family. He starts threatening them, and even his daughter joins in, recording with her phone.
I'm American. You're not.
Okay. I'm Arabian.
Yeah,
I'm Arabian.
You're a
Okay.
That's what y'all call her.
You all are. All right.
I'm gonna take a picture. Go to cops, bodyguard.
I'm in my yard minding my business, and then we're playing fixing my fence out back. And then you want to pull this? You're all pieces. Yeah, put that in the courtroom. You're out. Hey, Jeffrey, you know how bad I want you? I want to get it?
Got it. I got it. I got it all.
It looks like this crazy guy just wanted to pick a fight, and this family won the prize by being their neighbors.
Good boy, 210 Laredo Bella.
Sir, the voice is 10, you're 20.
Unfortunately, some people take advantage of other people's situations to exploit them. On August 9th, 2022, a high-stakes scenario unfolded in Webb County, Texas, involving DPS troopers and a silver Chevrolet SUV. Captured on police dashcam, this intense vehicle pursuit was not just a chase, but a grim situation of human smuggling. The SUV, carrying 6 illegal immigrants, was aggressively maneuvered by the driver who attempted to evade law enforcement on US 83. In a desperate attempt to escape, the immigrants bailed out of a moving vehicle, leading to injuries as the chase continued.
Sorry, 31207, advise you're going to start the fight.
DPS strategically deployed spike strips to halt the SUV, which subsequently crashed into a Dodge pickup truck.
Too much traffic.
Sorry, 31207, go ahead, 1027 spikes, 1027.
1050, 1050, 1050.
I'm gonna hold traffic here at the intersection.
Hey! Stand up! Hey! Stand up!
The pickup driver was unharmed. The SUV driver was apprehended and faced charges of human smuggling, evading with a vehicle, and reckless driving. The 6 immigrants were referred to the U.S. Border Patrol.
Can you check on the welfare of that truck?
Watch out with the
stand by, because we still need to clear.
Is it clear? There you go.
Hey, he crashed into him. I don't know if he's okay.
Pagan el EMS, ¿no?
Yeah. Levántate.
¿Entiendes inglés o no?
Sí.
See?
All right, go ahead and stand up, man.
Turn on your side. Turn on your side.
All right.
Hold on.
You're good? We're good.
Are you hurt?
My back.
Your back? Okay.
In St. Louis, Missouri, the desperate pleas of 2 mothers echo as they seek the return of their daughters and grandchildren, who are feared to have joined a cult led by Rashad Jamal, a convicted child molester with a disturbing influence.
Grand Rising Cosmic Family. First, let me start by saying peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace, meaning positive energy, always creates elevation. This has been brought to you by the ancestors first, then the University of Cosmic Intelligence, Real Upper Rich. Now we rise. I leave as I come. One, Ashe.
Rashad Jamal, once a rising rapper, transformed into a self-styled spiritual guru, attracting thousands online with his esoteric and often controversial teachings.
The true name of winner is called Sub-Zero Technology. They made fake clouds, and then they put ice crystals in the clouds, and then they used these fake 5G towers to activate these fake ice crystals in these clouds. So this is how they be looking, right? We've seen this before, y'all, and never thought nothing of it. All them birds on the power line, you don't be thinking of it. But they sitting there actually charging up. All right. These are your government drones. They fly all over and they record surveillance.
Despite being incarcerated for severe offenses, including child molestation and cruelty, Jamal continues to exert control over his followers, vehemently denying any cult activities and framing his imprisonment as a misunderstanding of his spiritual intentions. 5 months ago, Michaela Wickerson, Jeriel German, and their young children vanished, last seen near St. Louis Lambert International Airport. The local police believe they fell under Jamal's sway, lured into a dangerous web spun by his charismatic persona. As the investigation unfolds, the community and the families of the missing struggle with the terrifying reality of Jamal's reach, hoping for a breakthrough that will bring their loved ones back.
If you scared to die for what you believe in, that's okay, but I'm not. So get the f out of my way.
This family is just relaxing in their living room when suddenly the fish tank at the corner of the room explodes, spilling water all over the place. At first glance, we cannot really see the tank on the CCTV as it's obscured by the window's blinding sunlight, giving off the impression that a tsunami suddenly floods the room. Judging by the amount of water and the scale of the blasts, it seems like a pretty big tank too. Let's hope that the owners at least managed to salvage the fish.
Here we are at Exhale Vapor City in Tucker, Georgia, and I have just been asked to leave the store. He greeted me. That was nice. I did find the item that I wanted, and the next thing he said was that he'd like me to leave.
If you do not stop recording in my store, I'm going to call the police and ask you to leave now.
Please call the... That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. We can call Fox 5 and all sorts of stuff. I would like to purchase something here. Please do call your boss, because I will be calling corporate.
Go for it.
I am looking forward to releasing this video, because I just want to purchase something.
Fuck off, dude! Get the fuck in here, kid! Man! Say it!
Racist.
Yeah!
Right.
Many people have different opinions on politics. However, work isn't the best place to start a political argument. This employee got a bit intense during a discussion with a customer and completely lost it. The employee refused to sell the products and asked the customer to leave, then started shouting and losing control.
Leave the store!
Here's where you're at.
Leave the store!
Leave
the store!
Here's where
Leave the store! I don't give a... Ow!
Dude, go ahead, take another swing at it. Make contact with me one more time. I'm gonna make a deal with you. I want to purchase that vape juice. No. If you sell it to me, I will...
It's hard to say which one was worse. They could have just argued and left it at that. It would have been much easier. This footage doesn't need much explanation, though you might need a few seconds to collect yourself after watching it. It's very clear security camera footage of someone's neighbor defecating on their lawn. There's no way of knowing what started it or what happened afterwards, but after seeing this, I am firmly on the side of the homeowner. Get you a friend like this. Two soccer players are just hanging around their car when two men on a motorcycle approach them. Brandishing a knife, the two robbers whose faces were covered with helmets make an attempt to rob them. During the standoff, the guy in black bravely taunts the robbers back by sheer physical dominance. His friend remains in the passenger seat during the whole ordeal. They go back and forth a little, but it seems that the robbers finally get intimidated by him and run off without getting anything. After seeing all this malicious behavior, it's kind of nice to see a person simply making a mistake once in a while. That's what happened when this man went out on a bender and attempted to try to get into his neighbor's home, thinking it was his. After realizing his mistake, the man attempts to go to the correct house but instead falls off the porch, face planting in the yard. Let's hope he didn't drive there. In this surveillance video obtained by the police, an ex-convict identified as Eerie suddenly fires shots at another man following an argument. As luck would have it, a police car happens to pass by at that very moment. When Eerie chooses to run away instead of surrendering, a foot chase immediately breaks out.
Stop! You're gonna get shot! I'm in foot pursuit, northbound orange, male black, blue over blue, 417. Drop the gun! Drop the gun now! Get on the ground!
The officer's body cam footage shows the intense pursuit across the neighborhood, with several warning shots fired. Finally, the officer managed to get Eerie cornered.
Hands out in front of you now! Hands out in front of you now!
Switch over to channel 3. Collection channel.
Threat 52, 5840 orange. Facing eastbound. He's pounding himself out. Hey! Hands out in front of you now! He shot at you? Hey, pull over for me. Please. 3 out of 52. The victim that he shot at is driving northbound in a black Kia.
I copy. He's driving northbound at a black Kia. What's your updated location?
5840 orange. And he tossed the 417 right behind me.
What's your name, dude? Hey, don't worry about that. Don't look at them. Look at me. That's fine. Just keep looking at me. That's fine. Keep looking at me, okay? I'll let you know what's going to happen.
Hey, we're moving up, all right?
Hey, we're moving up. Just stay just like that. Lay it flat on your stomach. Yes, sir. Flat on your stomach. Do not. Yes, sir.
Bring both your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir.
He surrenders and is charged with several different counts for illegal possession of ammunition, possession of firearm by a convicted felon, and for resisting an officer.
If you come over here, I can spray you right now. You better turn around.
Why would you hurt me?
I'm not hurting you. It's water. See?
Ever had someone wander into your backyard and just not get the hint to leave? Well, one homeowner had this exact problem, and it's all on video. Imagine a normal day turning wild when a drunk neighbor stumbles into another person's yard and won't go away, turning a quiet garden into a wet mess. The homeowner, trying to stay cool, nicely asked the guy to go back to his own place, but no luck. The neighbor, thinking he's at a pool party thanks to his beer goggles, just won't leave. That's when the garden hose comes into play. Spraying him with water didn't work at first. The wet visitor began fooling around with the outdoor furniture, maybe mistaking the flower pots for another beer. Finally, after getting sprayed a second time, he got the message.
Go home. You're drunk.
Who's up drunk?
Go home. Go home. Right now.
You know what?
Go in.
The soaked neighbor walked off, hopefully towards dry land and clearer thoughts. While walking down the street and filming, someone accidentally stumbled upon something extremely creepy.
Oh my god.
Out of nowhere, a bunch of people in red robes, holding candles and walking in a group, catch the camera's eye. It totally looks like some secret cult meeting happening right here on the street. The whole scene fell straight out of a horror movie, giving anyone who sees it some serious chills. Just a regular night turned into an unexpected peek into some eerie cult vibes.
Hi, sir. Have a quick, please. Go ahead and grab all your money. Let's walk out, okay? Go ahead, stop. Stop. You're done. Have a quick, please. You're detained. You're not free to leave. Put your money down. You're coming with us, okay?
Just
put your money down, okay? You're coming with us, okay?
I had
We're
it
gonna
in
identify
there
you.
tied up. So
Gotcha.
It took me a while.
Pick your money up. You're coming with us now, okay?
It just took me a little while.
Gotcha. You took too long. Go ahead and pick your money up.
Yeah, I'm
Pick
sorry.
your money up. You're coming. Do you want to walk us to walk you out, or you want to walk yourself out?
But I had it.
Go ahead and put your money up, man. I'm gonna move this bike, okay?
I don't look at. I got all the money out now.
This is the saddest thing you'll see today. A mentally challenged man was struggling to use the self-checkout at an Albuquerque Target.
That's okay. You're walking out, okay?
I'm calling 911.
We're walking out. Come on. We're walking out.
I got my boxes in there.
We're walking out. We'll come back for it, okay?
I'm calling 911 now.
Sit down, man.
I just do
We're
nothing
not playing
wrong.
with you, man. Sit down. Sit.
Don't try to hit any of this, okay?
I ain't hitting anyone.
Sit down.
You're talking to me.
Alright, you got an ID on you, man?
Not giving you any idea.
If you don't identify yourself, you're under arrest, okay?
Instead of helping him, the employees called the police, who roughed him up and arrested him.
You guys took my phone. Help!
Okay, wait.
No. I'm at Target. Having something cords in there beating me up.
During car chases, the police will sometimes try a pit maneuver to turn a car sideways and get it to stop. This officer tries it once, but the suspect simply ends up carrying on in the opposite direction. Now things are more dangerous because the suspect is traveling the wrong way. When the cop tries the maneuver again, the suspect's vehicle is slammed into an innocent motorist. Thankfully, the struck car's occupants were all okay. The perpetrator, identified as Brandon Jerome Baker, was arrested and charged with speeding, reckless driving, and driving while intoxicated. Another officer-involved shooting occurred in Alameda County, California on October 24, 2022. The Hayward Police Department was alerted to an armed man who had shown up at his ex-girlfriend's property.
Okay, what's going on, honey?
So my doorbell just rang. It was my daughter's ex-boyfriend, and he came in here and he showed me a gun. I kicked him out, but he's still like ringing our doorbell. My neighbor told me he's like banging on our door right now.
Okay.
He's banging on the door right now. And my 2-year-old is here screaming.
With a handgun?
Yes.
Did he point it at you?
He showed it to me. He didn't point it to me. And he's telling me he needs the keys to the car. What keys to the car? He has no car here. He's like banging on our door.
Hayward 911, what is the address of the emergency?
Eerie Drive.
Uh-huh.
I just saw a man shooting a gun into a car, a black car in our parking lot.
You said you saw him shooting a gun into a black car?
Yes, from my bedroom window.
Okay. Did you see where he went?
No, he's gone now. He was all in black, and some other car's pulling away right now. That may be the man.
Can you tell me what car is pulling away?
It's a gray car. That's all I could see.
Did you see a 2-door, 4-door SUV?
It looks like two-door.
And did you see which way the car drove off? Like towards...
It went back toward getting out of the villa.
Towards the Castro Valley side?
Yeah.
Shots were fired by the suspect and police pursued him along Highway 580. They managed to block the suspect's vehicle, although a police officer's leg became pinned between the patrol car and the suspect's Mercedes.
Trying to put down. He's armed with a gun. He's armed with a gun.
Body cam footage shows the moment the suspect takes off on foot.
Get shot! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Drop it! Drop it! Don't! You're gonna get shot if you go in that car! You're gonna get shot!
When he tried to hijack a passing woman's car, that's when a police officer opens fire.
Shots fired.
The officer fired 3 rounds into the suspect, who was later pronounced dead at the hospital. 2 officers were treated for non-life-threatening injuries, and the last we know, the incident was still under investigation. Imagine you're working and suddenly you're suspected of a nearby robbery and get handcuffed because you fit the description. This happened to a man who matched the description of a suspect, and the Grand Rapids police handcuffed him. A woman, fed up with the situation, started filming.
That is so wrong. That boy at work, and look what, we don't know his name, but he just got his work check from out of here. He's been at, yes, he been at work, ma'am. He just walked out, he just got his check. He just got his check. They is so racist. Grand Rapids PD, y'all are racist. Y'all are racist and y'all are killers. You right, because too many black people get killed by these white motherfuckers. All they do is kill black people. Police, I hate them. What's his name? She want to know his name. Girl, you should tell them their name for they kill them.
The employee was working during the robbery, yet they targeted him even though they knew he was at work when the robbery occurred. Suspicious, right?
Yeah, call somebody, please. He don't got no weapons on that. Got his gun on him. The fuck? This was we can't record. We got the right to. He on the damn ground. What you talking about, bro?
Lay down. Lay down. Just lay down. Just lay down.
Just lay down. Lay down.
Honestly, it's surreal that an innocent man could be forced to the ground and handcuffed with a weapon pointed at him, while the police knew he was working at the time of the robbery. Have you ever watched a video and wondered why someone would do that? What were they thinking? Here's a crazy example. A crane operator in Dublin picked up a trash bag and dropped it into the roof of a house.
Ring of pudding there, boys. Yep. Oh, gee.
Why did he do it? It seems like he thought it was funny because you can hear him laughing really hard as he drops the bag. It must have been some kind of joke to him.
Okay, so it's starting to get a little dark. I'm going to try to do this quickly if I can. I'm going to try to give you guys a little bit of an update. The real reason that I'm doing this is to give you an update on my lovely neighbor, Dennis, who isn't home right now, so I'm going to try to do this quickly before he comes home. So since the last video that I posted, there's only been one sort of screaming episode where he was yelling at me. But in the meantime, there have been some other events.
This guy made a whole YouTube channel about his neighbor Dennis and how the hedge evolved within days. Apparently, Dennis is obsessed with making his life hell since they had a conflict over the hedge. Dennis constantly gets furious because the guy parks next to Dennis's house, which is actually on the street. He starts blocking his car off with bins as if he were building something. Apparently, Dennis wasn't happy because if the neighbor cut the hedge, he would be able to see a portion of the very top of his window, even though Dennis refused to put up any blinds or curtains. He wants the hedge pruned to not more than 9 feet.
Turned out to be an expensive bush, didn't it? You were planning on suing me as soon as you got the cops to arrest me, huh? You're a
Secretly, Dennis started to massacre the hedge, or not so secretly because the neighbor found out. Let's remember that where the hedge is located is the neighbor's property, not Dennis's, so the neighbor calls the cops and Dennis was fined. Later on, the hedge started to become smaller and a portion of it died.
The hedge doesn't belong to you, and you know that.
You think I'm not going to kill the roots on this side that ain't going to kill that little hedge? You watch that. As soon as I dig my fence, I hit roots just digging that hole right there. Great big fucking root right there. Growing over onto my side. Well, if it's yours,
you can cut those roots. You can cut those roots. You can cut those roots all you want.
You're going to pay for it. I'm waiting for the court settlement.
But little did Dennis know that he built a new fence on his neighbor's property. Maybe next time, check better, Dennis. As we've seen earlier in this video, there are numerous instances where humans fail to coexist harmoniously with their ecosystems, often worsening and abusing them. We've looked at examples like the wildfire in Patagonia and a man tossing a garbage container into the sea. Now, this segment reveals yet another appalling side of humanity. Captured on film in Tingo Maria, Peru, a garbage truck approaches a riverbank and, in a blatant act of environmental degradation, dumps its entire load of trash directly into the Amazon River. The situation takes a darker turn when the person who recorded the video, Martin Hutchison, faces threats from the government forcing him to flee the country. Talk about getting dumped on for trying to do the right thing.
Gloria, could you please move out the way?
Certainly. Yes, I've just come down to see about delivery.
That's wonderful, but there is no delivery, so if you could please move out the way instead of being a nuisance. Instead of being a nuisance on purpose, which is exactly why you're standing here pretending. Just move along.
Are you calling me a nuisance on purpose?
Yes, you are a nuisance.
A woman, let's call her Blockade Karen, decides to play statue in front of a man's car for over 20 minutes. And guess what? The video here shows just the first 3 action-packed minutes. In the footage, we see Karen firmly planted in front of the car, ignoring the driver's polite request to move. The driver, a real trooper, even informs her that he has COVID, hoping to add some urgency to his plea. But no, Karen isn't budging. Not even a little. She seems to think that she's in a protest of one, making a stand by standing still.
Please move out the way, Gloria. You are obstructing our way up the street. Please move out the way.
I'll just walk down.
Okay, I'm done speaking to you. Please move out the way.
How did I know you were coming this moment?
Why are you still in the way is the question. Just move out the way, please.
I will do.
Great. Don't come very clear. I've got corona. I've got corona. Move out the way.
I'm not a nuisance.
You are a nuisance, Gloria. You're a deliberate nuisance.
I've just walked.
Please mind out. I don't want to hurt you. Please mind out. Please step back. I don't want to hurt you. Gloria, when you called the police on me for being a harassment...
Sorry, I can't talk to you. I've been told not to talk to you without a witness.
Okay, well, I'm videoing, so it's absolutely fine. And I believe Beth's camera is operational up there, so...
Good.
Okay, just stop being a nuisance. Clear the way, please. I'm trying to drive my car up the street.
Anybody will know, if they've looked at your video, that I'm not being a nuisance. I've just come down this second.
You are an absolute nuisance on purpose. Anything you can do to cause mischief and get in our way, be annoying, and you'll do it like you're doing right now, as this video shows. So pop up. Why don't you just pop up back to your house, call the police again, explain to them what a violent, abusive horror I am to have next door. I feel very sorry for you, Gloria. Just clear off out the way, please. Stop being a nuisance. Just move. Move yourself and move your house. Go away. Leave me in peace to get up the street. Go on, please move along.
All I've done is this second walk down.
If you don't stop obstructing me in the street, I will call the police.
Good.
With evidence this time. Because you have none. You have no legitimate complaint against me, and now you're standing in the street in the way. Move out of the way, Gloria.
All I've done is walk down here.
The driver tries to reason with her, his voice a mix of confusion and fading patience. As the minutes tick on, he resorts to the universal sign of "please move," honking his horn. But it's like honking at a brick wall. Karen doesn't flinch. She knows she's on camera, and that seems to only strengthen her resolve to stay put.
Alright, stop.
looks like Karen performing her hit single, I Shall Not Be Moved. By the end of the 3 minutes, you're not just wondering about her motives, you're practically ready to reward her for her commitment to being immovable.
These little girls have continued to incite a mob, and I've been harassed all day.
So she came up, did that, and then she touches me, or she does that, and then she says, "You're underage, you should probably hide that. If you think I'm underage, why are you touching a minor at all? Especially if you think I don't have underwear on."
Yeah, the logic wasn't there.
No.
Honestly, I was thinking she was a minor, and she should probably keep it covered because of the kids that were...
But also, a minor to minor is a lot different than an adult to a minor. It'd be worse if she was an adult, no?
Well, no.
It's clear that some people, often called Karens, can take things too far. And this case is especially startling. They often believe they can handle situations on their own when they think something inappropriate is happening. For example, this woman assaulted a teenager to protect other children from what she considered an inappropriate outfit. However, she didn't realize that her actions, which she thought were just, actually led to her arrest. Let's go back in time to understand what happened. A Utah woman named Ida Ann Lorenzo was arrested for assault after a confrontation in a restaurant with a young woman. A group of girls made a TikTok video that quickly went viral, in which they claimed Lorenzo, whom they labeled a Karen, pulled on the miniskirt of one of the girls and told her to cover up. Facing cyber harassment because of the video, the 48-year-old went to the St. George Police Department seeking help. She explained that she felt compelled to take action because children were present, and claimed that the customers at the steakhouse applauded her actions.
Are you Ida?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Good to meet you. So, these little girls have continued to incite a mob, and I've been harassed all day. Not only did they took it down from St. George Post and her Facebook, but now she put it on Instagram, and now she put it on TikTok.
Okay.
No, I remember you looked at my Instagram account, and they've been harassing me all day. So I turn notifications off and everything, but they are trying to reach out to they're inciting someone that reaches out for personal information to people to get their personal information, or someone that is known to like hunt people down.
Okay. FBI?
Not FBI, but someone that can, I don't know, how do you...
Your best legal defense is to reach out to them and say, do not contact me. The police have been notified. If you reach out to me again, that will be a crime. And if it's clear.
Okay.
And if they continue to message you, they can say, hello. They could say, ha ha. Class B misdemeanor. I can understand that things got blown out of proportion, and I can understand your standpoint from it, but I guess what do you want me to do?
Well, the post needs to come down, and they need to stop.
That's freedom of speech. There's no crime.
Not when
they can say whatever they want.
No, but I mean, they're reaching me. All their little friends.
Have you told them to stop talking to you?
No, because...
Try that.
No, because then that is me instigating them.
But that's the only way that they can be harassing you. If you tell them to not contact you and then they contact you, then that's criminal.
Well,
if you don't say anything and you're engaging in it, then this is just a civil banter that the unfortunate thing is you're held to a little bit higher standard than that.
Oh, but then if I engage in a conversation, then that makes it appear like
you don't have to.
I am...
I'm just telling you, I can't do much. Legally, I can't tell them to stop posting anything.
However, the next day, the teens gave their version of events to the police.
So she came up, did that, and then she touches me, or she does that, and then she says, "You're underage, you should probably hide that. If you think I'm underage, why are you touching a minor at all? Especially if you think I don't have underwear on."
Yeah, the logic wasn't there.
No.
For me. No. That's why I was wondering when you mentioned that you thought she might be drinking, I thought there was a judgment issue maybe going on too.
Right.
And then she came back up a second time after Avery came up. Our other friend Avery, fun fact, same name, she was standing right next to her. And the second time she came up, she touched both their hips and squeezed them, like pinched us, and said she was going to call Child Protective Services if she saw them. The rest was on video.
I saw the video, and I think 57,000 other people saw it too.
Yeah.
When the first time, so she never said anything, you turned around, when the first touch, was that just skirt or was that your body?
No, that was my body and my skirt.
After reviewing the security footage, the police asked Lorenzo to return for further questioning and then arrested her.
Okay, so I told you I'd do a full investigation if they came forward, right? So they came forward with their side of the story, I only had yours. After listening to everything, totality about everything going on, I've talked to Sakura, I got some of their video, I've got the TikToks. I think most everybody in the city has that TikTok. And then we've got your statement, her statement, so I'll try to make it as unbiased and fair as I can, right? I do have some concerns from what I've been told by them. Obviously, some things you've also told to me, right? Even when we talk two wrongs don't make a right, when we were talking about that, I said, there's criminal behavior that's happened, regardless. And the other aspect was, if she was exposed and there was a lewdness aspect, would I investigate it? Absolutely. And that was the other claim, right? That was our two little things. The electronic communication harassment we've addressed. Everything that's come in now is going to be from who knows where. They even mentioned that I don't even live in the country, some of these text messages that you're getting. If anything comes in further, you're probably going to have to report that to Santa Clara where you live for the electronic side, because that's going to be now an internet-related crime. Typically with something like this where I don't have video, if I didn't have video footage, it'd probably be going a different route with this, because there's video footage and because of the claims made, and I have to protect victims. Today you're going to be placed under arrest for sexual battery. Okay? So that's the unfortunate side of all this.
You're arresting me?
Right now you are under arrest, okay? So if you'll just face my sergeant and you put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Don't reach in your purse, please.
No, I was just trying to put that.
Just follow those instructions.
And just relax your hands, sir.
Now, let's see what Lorenzo had to say to the police, as captured on the police body cam footage.
Well, I mean, honestly, I was honestly thinking she was a minor, and she should probably keep it covered because of the kids that were...
But also, a minor to minor is a lot different than an adult to a minor. It'd be worse if she was an adult, no?
Well, no, I was looking at it from a mother's perspective.
The clear lesson from this story is that you can't claim justice by assaulting other people, especially when it involves children. It makes absolutely no sense. Everyone knows about the rivalry between McDonald's and Burger King, but I never imagined a group of people dressed up as Ronald McDonald would go into a Burger King to tease the workers. That's exactly what happened at an American Burger King. This group barged in, started singing a strange song, and even spoke directly to the workers. I'm not sure what they intended, but they definitely made everyone inside laugh. In the UK, 3 teenagers who claim to be vegan activists start dumping milk in a grocery store. They were advocating for animal rights, which is admirable, but what they actually did was waste food and create a mess in the store. They poured all the milk from the bottles onto the floor, causing chaos with milk covering the ground. Take a closer look at the boy holding a sign. I don't think he's sure about what they're doing. If you watch until the end of the video, you'll notice the boy disappears and the sign ends up on the floor.
tried boating. We tried.
It seems he had second thoughts about promoting the planet's future while wasting so much food. In the wake of chaos, some see an opportunity for wrongdoing. Following the crash, which left a store window shattered, opportunistic looters took advantage of the mayhem. People were captured on video jumping through the store's broken window, grabbing anything they could without any restraint. It's disturbing to think about how these individuals exploited the accident for personal gain, engaging in theft under the guise of confusion. What's even more shocking is the silence around these actions, as if such behavior had somehow become normalized.
My God.
As we've seen, bad work conditions can make people lose it. Like this Walmart employee who got fired and then started destroying the entire store.
We all just kind of watching. Like, they not trying to touch her. That's what I'm saying. You see security trying to figure out what he got to do. Oh. She throwing that bitch above her head. That's crazy. This is really crazy, y'all.
At least now he won't have to clean up the mess. Many of us have had disputes with our neighbors, and this one crossed all boundaries of normal neighborly disagreements and ended in a fatal shooting. Let's rewind to understand what happened. Police were called to the scene, and body cam footage captured the initial interactions between the officers, Owens and Lawrence.
What's going on this evening?
Lots of children screaming their full heads off, running around. I had my truck parked in front here, so I didn't have to listen to the screaming and yelling. As soon as I moved the truck, the kids are coming up. I'm like, guys, stop. They know they're not supposed to be over here.
Ike Owens, a mother of 4, and Suzanne Louise Lawrence were neighbors with a history of tension. Lawrence had frequently complained about Owens' children playing near her property, viewing their presence as a disturbance. On the day of the incident, tensions escalated. Lawrence accused Owens' children of trespassing and making noise close to her home. She confronted the children and reportedly threw an object at them. This action infuriated her further. Angered by Lawrence's behavior towards her children, Owens went to Lawrence's house to discuss the situation, as any concerned neighbor would.
I said, go wherever you live. Listen, no. His mother comes over here. If you treat my son like that again, I'm going to rip your ass out and go beat you up.
What's going on, y'all?
This is the mom that went over there and spoke with her.
Okay.
I did up.
Y'all on school break yet?
Yeah.
When did that start?
Like a week ago.
What?
Yeah.
I know some people aren't starting until tomorrow.
Yeah. You guys got some stuff to do.
Yeah. Oh, we got dog duty over here.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my God, did you? I'm so sorry.
So close.
Thank God.
Usually happens every shift, so.
Right there, bro.
I know, I gotta pick it up.
Okay. So, were you the guys that this lady was mad about?
Yes, and I just want to say that every time, like even if we're not.
Hold on. Let's bring it down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Every time, even if we're not on her property and we're just like being loud and playing basketball over there because there's a basketball hoop.
I got you.
Like she just calls us names.
Okay.
Yeah, like literally all the kids, because that's an open spot right there.
Yeah.
All that is not her property.
I got
the
you.
The guy that I was just telling this officer right here, this guy has said numerous times, y'all come over here and play, because they all like to play football and stuff.
Okay.
So she's okay with it, and that's where they mainly are. They're more on his side.
Okay. Whose mom are you? Any of them?
Well, they're all mine. I'm saying no.
Hey.
My kids aren't really here, but they're always outside playing with them.
There is still someone with a gun.
She's inside.
Okay. Where? Bro, where? Ex-military. She's in that house, bro. That apartment. Right here. This first apartment. Sheriff's office, come outside with your hands up! This is the Marion County Sheriff's Office, come outside with your hands up! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Turn around! Turn around! Where's your gun at? You got hands? You got hands? You're going to be detained. Is there anybody else in the house?
There's somebody else in the house. Can I just get my daughter?
No, not right now.
All right.
You're not under arrest. You're being detained.
Okay, I understand.
Come over here.
Wait, can you close the door? I have two cats inside.
Hold on.
I want the cats to run out.
Unfortunately, the situation took a tragic turn. Lawrence, from inside her home, shot Owens through the door. Owens was unarmed and had simply approached to resolve the ongoing issues. The incident led to charges against Lawrence, sparking discussion about self-defense, neighborhood disputes, and the role of law enforcement in de-escalating such conflicts. McDonald's workers have seen many surreal things, but this one takes it to another level. A customer captured a video showing a truck engulfed in flames in the McDonald's parking lot. The truck is completely on fire. Seconds later, the truck explodes and chaos emerges.
Thought on it.
When two robbers tried evading Norwegian police by cutting through the park, they didn't bank on the cops' incredible driving skills. The policeman pursues them through the park and over a bridge before catching up to them and knocking them down as they turn onto a dirt path. Now, this is how you police. The security cameras at McDonald's have captured some really disturbing moments, as we've seen before. In this incident, two employees were cooking a burger when the frying pan caught fire. Everything seemed manageable, and the two employees appeared to be handling the situation. But then, suddenly, the frying pan decided the flames weren't enough and boom! It exploded so powerfully that even the security camera blurred and the video ended. I just hope that no one was injured. Not even Big Mac.
I'm not even from here. She's following me around to the trash can.
No, I haven't.
Recording me. I back in,
And of course I
minding my own business.
Weirdo!
Hey, what?
You're a weirdo.
Okay, now I have to call the police.
Here's a neighborhood encounter that escalates quickly and catches everyone off guard. In the video, a woman accuses her neighbor of being a weirdo and threatens him, claiming he's been following her and making her feel unsafe. The person filming insists the woman has followed him, flipping the accusation back on her. As the argument heats up, another guy steps in, trying to mediate without much success. The situation turns even more scary when the woman threatens to kill the man recording. Her friend intervenes, explaining that she feels harassed, which is why she's reacting so aggressively. At one point, the woman, visibly agitated, puts down what appears to be a weapon and rushes towards the man's door in an attempt to confront him physically. Luckily, he manages to close the door just in time.
You have a weapon?
No, bitch!
Stop. Come here.
Close the door, fat ass.
Quit. Quit!
Hi. You should go inside. You're a really weirdo. You're like a really big weirdo.
I'm just making sure you're not.
Extremely unsafe.
I'm just making sure you're not damaging my vehicle there.
I'm not damaging anything.
I'm gonna sit down here and record.
My property by throwing shit up my stairs.
I did not do such a thing.
Yes, you did. I have a video of it.
Everybody knows this is you, including yourself.
I have.
Okay, take your evidence to the office.
Stop lying.
Take your evidence to the office.
I already did. Slams his door all night.
Drills at 3 a.m.
Why do you do that, by the way?
Why
are
do
you
you drill at
drilling
3
all the time? What are you drilling? Are you a drug addict?
Despite the immediate threat being over, he continues to record, worried that she might damage his car next. The standoff ends with the arrival of the police, who step in to handle the situation.
I'm just getting off the wall.
And, yes, it's just
Hey.
a lot of history.
I back in, and
Just like as
she's just over there recording me, and
all right, whatever. It's not the first time she's been recording me. They think that I've been banging on the walls and throwing shit at their stairwell. So they're accusing me of things that haven't happened, and this is the first time that they're out there just acting like this. I don't understand where this is coming from.
How long have you been living here?
About 9 months.
Have you lived here the entire time, or have you moving after? Or?
Say again?
Have they lived here the entire time you lived here? Or
I think so.
Okay.
So either that or close to it.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, come on.
Do you guys understand that he... No.
Stupid says what? What? Huh?
Do you understand that he is 14 years old?
Yeah, I do understand that. Do you realize you're an adult and you're the owner of this property, so you're responsible for his actions.
Property because she's too fat.
You're responsible for his actions. I've got him on camera calling me a So, you know what? You, Rachel. F you.
This woman was fed up with being harassed by her neighbors, so she decided to stand up and confront them. The couple starts acting delusional and can't even agree with each other. Look closely at the man. It's actually comic and hilarious.
You know, the cops will keep calling him out here, but the thing is you guys are the ones that keep harassing me.
I've never called you. I've never texted you.
He acts like a child, attempting to laugh at her and repeating her words like he's a child. I honestly don't know if I could take them seriously acting like this. But one thing is for sure, they are so ridiculous that it's almost fun to watch.
I've never called you. I've never texted you.
He has.
Shut up.
No. He has.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Really?
Because you're so attractive?
Wow.
Hey, wait, isn't there a game?
What?
Shouldn't
To
you
come
be
pick your
flying around
trash
a
up out
stadium?
of our yard?
You know, the Goodyear blimp.
Come out of the car or you are under arrest.
He needs to stay away from me.
48 headquarters.
On June 23, 2024, a man went to the police station in Alliance, Ohio, claiming to be the victim of domestic violence. The alleged suspect, a 31-year-old female, had followed the man in her car and confronted him in the parking lot. That is when officers intervened. The cops asked the woman to exit her vehicle at least 5 times, but she refuses to do so.
No, tell him to stay away from me.
What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window.
Tell him to stop.
I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit. No, you can go over there.
No.
When officers attempt to enter her vehicle by force, she steps on the accelerator and rams into another parked car nearby. A quick-thinking officer then enters his patrol car and blocks the suspect's car from the rear.
She's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia. Now she's got the collar pinned in.
However, she still tries to escape by reversing and ramming the patrol car. The officer grabs a hatchet and approaches the suspect's car. He then smashes the driver's side window and shouts at the suspect, ordering her once again to get out of the car. Finally, she complies and is arrested. The woman was charged with felonious assault, felony obstruction, unlawful restraint, resisting arrest, and operating a vehicle impaired. She admitted to being under the influence of narcotics and medication. She is currently in the Stark County Jail on a $100,000 bond. Okay, so this might be the weirdest neighbor you could have. A tiger.
No.
Get the back inside. I don't know who the this is. Get the back inside.
Can you imagine? Well, in Houston, a neighbor illegally kept a pet tiger that got loose. The neighbors were absolutely terrified, and I get it. Having a cat is one thing. Having a tiger is something else entirely.
Yeah, it's true. You have a fob, 2 people. You have a fucking party in the pool. Trash.
Racist Karen, let's find her Lakewood, Colorado.
You can't just record me.
There are moments meant for relaxation that turn sour due to displays of hate, and a stark example of this was recently captured on video at a serene pool scene during the summer. The peace was broken when a woman, referred to as Karen in the video, began aggressively shouting racist insults. Her rant was not only loud, but deeply offensive, targeting individuals of Mexican descent with her hateful words. The situation intensified when she realized she was being filmed. In a burst of anger, she struck the camera, protesting that she could not legally be recorded.
Fire, we belong here. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you guys are go back down to Denver.
Please, I don't. Yes.
I live here. I live here. Nowhere where you ever came from. You low class slime.
Despite her protest, the camera continued rolling, capturing her as she continued her rant from a son longer. The incident wrapped up with a dose of instant karma. Police arrived at the scene and took her into custody. It's a reminder that even the sunniest days can have their clouds.
Do you own a pellet gun? You shoot my dog? Because he's dead, asshole. You shot my dog? You shot my fucking dog.
In a deeply upsetting incident captured on video, a heated confrontation unfolds as a pet owner confronts his neighbor, an off-duty sheriff's deputy who fatally shot his dog. The owner, visibly distraught, is seen approaching his house, angered and heartbroken over the loss of Goose, a 1-year-old Basset Hound mix. The video reveals the tense moments following the incident. According to reports, the deputy, identified only as Shivers, shot Goose after the dog entered his backyard through a partially repaired fence. The deputy claimed that the dog was barking aggressively and behaved threateningly, leading to the tragic decision.
What was your dog doing in my yard?
Our yard. We're back there doing yard work. We're trimming trees. He wandered over here and you shoot him? And killed him with a pellet gun? In a goddamn neighborhood? Are you a cop? What department do you work for? Motherfucker. I am not in a goddamn mood.
What are you gonna do?
How about if I shoot your dumb ass?
You want to shoot me?
He shot my dog. Are you okay with that?
Get off the fucking property.
He shot my dog. What's your name?
The incident escalated when Shivers, initially trying to fend off Goose with a rake, felt threatened as he lost his balance during the altercation. He then retrieved a gun from his house and, upon returning, ended up shooting the dog in the head after claiming the animal lunged at him.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What are you going to get me fired?
Yeah, I'm going to get you fired. I want you to apologize. You shot my dog. He's dead. He was dead in 2 goddamn minutes with a pellet gun in a residential area. You're a wrong Marine.
Goose later died at an animal hospital. Do you believe it was justified? Burglars often don't realize they're being recorded. Take these 2 guys who showed up at someone's door and tried to open it. What they didn't expect was the homeowner's reaction. The homeowner opened fire through the door, and both burglars freaked out and fled. One of them was arrested, and now the homeowner is moving into a new house. And who could blame him? Just look at how the door ended up. On March 11, 2023, an officer-involved shooting took place with a barricaded suspect in Charlotte, North Carolina. Afterwards, the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department released a critical incident briefing that documented the event. Several people had called the police that day reporting a man named Thai who was threatening locals.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police.
And what's going on that you'll need the police?
Well, my neighbor is threatening me, threatening to kill me, threatening to kill police. I have it on video. We're scared.
Okay, and when you say he's threatening you, is he doing it in person, on the phone? What is he?
On the phone with a megaphone. He's out in front of his yard.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police. I need to file a communicating threats report. I'm working with CMPD crisis response team, and our neighbor is threatening us currently, and the officer with crisis response told us to call 911 to file a police report.
Thai was already known to police and had a warrant for similar incidents in the past. Upon approaching his property, the suspect has barricaded himself in home and is communicating via megaphone.
I am the president of the USA.
The suspect's mother comes out and informs the police that her son is armed. This would result in a standoff that lasted for over 30 hours.
Sit pill.
He has pills?
Sit the gun, have the sick.
Revolver.
Yeah.
Police attempt to negotiate with Thai to get him to surrender. However, he does not.
Mr. Ty, it's the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. We're outside. We're not going anywhere. We need you to step outside with your hands up. Nothing in your hands.
A SWAT team then arrives on scene and sends drones onto the property, but these are destroyed by the suspect with a baseball bat. During hour 9 of the standoff, Thai comes to the doorway with a gun in hand.
He's trying to put the door back up, it looks like. Gun in his left hand. Shot out.
We want to make sure you're okay. We need you to come down to the front door with nothing in your hand.
This is perceived as a lethal threat, and he's shot with a single bullet by a SWAT officer. Thai then retreats and calls the police, telling them that he is Lucifer and that he is in heaven.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic?
I saw the police shot a person because he was holding a gun and pointing at the police. And the police shot him, he's dead. I need to make a police report.
Okay, well, where are you at so we can make that report?
I'm in heaven.
Oh, okay.
I'm a ghost. Yes, my name is Lucifer. I'm not real, alright? I'm in heaven.
Okay.
And I saw, I'm the messenger of God, alright? God, the Holy Bible.
Further negotiations are unsuccessful, but eventually, as they see Thai walking down the stairs of the property, the SWAT team fires chemicals into the top floor of the building.
I got cuffs.
That's why I didn't need my bag. That's why I didn't need my bag. That's cheating.
This essentially smokes him out, and 30 hours after the ordeal began, Thai emerges and is finally arrested. No charges were filed against the officer who shot Thai, and the suspect was taken for a mental health evaluation with legal charges pending. As we've mentioned before, McDonald's workers really need a lot of patience, but sometimes even that isn't enough and they have to call the cops for help. This incident involved a group of drunk girls at the McDonald's drive-thru. Apparently, they were upset because they weren't getting served quickly. They made a lot of noise and the car behind them started filming. The girls were shouting and the guys filming shouted back.
Yeah, the oh my god! I said
It looked like a fight might break out, but then they recognized two of the girls, started laughing, and joked about not getting served.
I said
Cheers, Drew.
Cheers. Hi.
I know your name. How do I know you?
Damn, hell yeah. Probably Facebook.
Yeah, it's true.
What's going on
You know
over
what?
here?
You know how many people have left?
Oh my god.
Every single person behind us has left because they won't give us.
What's going on?
They won't get the orders out. They suck. You suck.
Shit, what's up?
Ryan, drink a beer?
No, I'm good. I already had mine.
What are you guys doing tonight other than getting?
Oh my god, look at.
We've been doing it all day.
They've been doing it all day. Oh my
We
god.
asked for our money back.
Come on. I'm hungry. What do you Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. Oh my god. They're banging on the door and everything. Dude, the cops are coming for sure. This probably. Oh. Dude, they're hitting the window. Are you kidding me?
Their laughter didn't last long though. They even yelled at the worker, and seconds later, the cops showed up. The guy kept filming and wondered why they weren't being arrested for drinking.
Oh my god, look how fast they are here. Oh my god, the cops are right there, dude. Oh, they're drinking beer and everything, dude.
The cops made the girls get out of the car, and while still shouting, one of the girls was pulled out by a cop and fell to the ground, completely passed out.
Dude, this is... Come on. Alright, you said go back. You said go back. Dude, I got an all video. Alright, just get out of here.
I just hope they learn their lesson and won't drive after drinking again, because it never ends well. Security guards sometimes go too far with the methods. For instance, consider this guard who got upset with a balloon vendor positioned outside a store's entrance. He actually lit all of the vendor's balloons on fire to drive him away. From what the video shows, the vendor wasn't even inside the store, so this reaction seems extreme, doesn't it? What do you think about the situation? It's a common misconception that individuals with disabilities are incapable of wrongdoing.
Just stay back. I'm going to call the guards.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, stay back.
Go on.
Just stay back, Thomas.
Sorry?
Just stay back.
No, this is my flat.
No, this
You
is your
go to
place,
hell.
but you cannot do this.
Go to hell.
No, just stay back.
Go to hell.
However, a shocking video from the UK challenges this concept, demonstrating that human malice knows no bounds. The footage shows a disabled elderly man attempting to unlawfully evict his Indian tenant. The method? He tries to cut through the door with an electric saw.
Stay back. Are you mad? I am. I'm mad at you. Are you mad? I am. Do you think I wouldn't do it? I fucking split you open, you bastard. You got it?
Just stay back. I'm going to call the guards.
Call the guards.
Yeah, I'll call the guards.
Go on, call the guards.
Yeah, I will call the guards. Just stay back. Stay back. I'll call the guards.
I don't
They
give
will
a shit
decide.
about your family or nothing. You will lose more
I can
than
see
you ever
that.
lost.
I can see that.
You're a
Imagine glancing at your doorbell camera footage and seeing a scene from a misguided attempt at a tough guy movie. That's exactly what happened in a quiet neighborhood when 3 young guys from across the street decided to make their presence known in a rather unsettling way. Caught on camera, one of the youths confidently approaches, looks directly into the lens, and brazenly displays a handgun. What's more shocking is how carelessly he shows his face, as if daring the camera to remember who he is. The group doesn't seem to hide or disguise their identities at all. This sequence of CCTV footage inside a London tube depicts a chase between a police officer and a delinquent. Captured from multiple angles, you see the officer going after the blurred man across the platforms, through the tunnels, and past multiple flights of stairs. Even watching it already feels exhausting. Finally, the cop manages to apprehend his target when the latter makes the mistake of going up on an escalator that goes down. Amazing display of cardio by all parties involved, though. Combination of public service negligence and not watching where you're going results in an embarrassing accident. In the footage, a girl is so preoccupied with the stuff in her hand that she doesn't realize an open manhole is in front of her. She promptly disappears from sight, dropping into a manhole of God knows how deep. Thankfully, a bunch of passerbys pulled the girl out immediately. She appears uninjured and carries on walking, although we can imagine how embarrassed she must have felt. But the real question is, how could they leave a manhole uncovered without a proper warning sign? This video is beyond surreal. Some fast food employees were caught on camera, and things did not end well. At first, they started throwing fries, and when the driver threw things back, one employee grabbed a gun and shot at them. Fortunately, nobody was injured, but the family has filed a lawsuit against her.
She is on her property, is what she's saying. And that's what she want to trespass her from.
From this property, yeah.
Okay, and he pointed a gun at you?
Yeah. When I turned down the road right there, I seen him. He has a black handgun.
Hold on, let me get
Where
out
it come from, I have no idea.
Trailer parks don't have the best reputations. However, this man and his shenanigans take trailer trash to a whole new level. The footage starts with police speaking to a man who says one of his neighbors pointed a handgun at him. At this point, the officer comes and speaks to a man named James, who appears to be the subject of the complaint.
You pointed a pellet gun at somebody?
I ain't pointing a pellet gun at nobody yet.
Where your pellet, where's that? Where your pellet gun at?
I got it put up.
Where?
Right back there in my stuff.
Where your stuff?
Right back there where everything is.
You know you can't stay in the shed right here, don't you?
I got a kennel made out of that.
A who?
I already painted everything, making it look nice and everything, and this little hole right here.
What are you out here cussing and screaming about?
She's doing that, bro.
No, I heard you screaming, bro, when I pulled up.
Okay, it's me, always me, bro.
No, I heard you screaming when I pulled up. What's going on?
What y'all arrest me for, bro?
Do what?
What y'all arresting me?
I'm talking to you right now. I might arrest you. I'm just trying to talk to you.
For real, G?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you. Tell me what's going on, man.
James says he doesn't have a gun, but that he is ready to use one if he has to. The man seems highly agitated and claims the neighbor is, in fact, harassing him.
Leave me alone, man.
So that you out here screaming and you can't
He
be.
does that goddamn whole cost
Well, you got a pellet gun out here. Where it's at?
You ain't getting my pellet gun out.
You ain't been pointing at nobody. If you pointing a pellet gun at somebody, you going to jail.
Legal, bro. I gotta kill rats with because they dogs. They killing my goddamn dogs. So what they just give up all my shit?
That's gonna get you killed. What it's gonna get you right here.
So you gonna take that from me too?
Turn around.
I just paid $100 for it.
Turn around.
Why?
You going to jail.
For what?
For pulling a damn pellet gun, pointing at somebody. And you out here screaming and making.
Bro.
You out here screaming, making a racket, you going to jail.
I ain't done that, bro.
Turn around.
Come on, my dogs is right there, G.
Turn around.
Let me do my dogs first.
What you gonna do with your dogs?
I'm gonna do something with them. I'm gonna find somebody to take care of them.
You got nobody to take care of them?
No, I don't, G. I ain't got nobody to take care of my dogs, man. You know what I mean? I don't, bro.
It's soon revealed that the gun is just a pellet gun. The officer then attempts to place the man under arrest for threatening his neighbor and public intoxication. The officer is also nice enough to let James put his dogs inside the house despite the man giving him problems the entire time.
Stay away from me. I'm telling you. I wish you a horrible death.
Keep coming down, man. You got it.
Keep coming down. Turn to the side. You get to the side.
There you go. You can't be scared. Just roll with it.
Come down.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. So you doing good.
Pick it up again.
Lifting machines can be really frightening. This employee had a tough time while on the lift machine. It looks like the box got really close to him and almost smashed him.
Come down.
Come down. Just keep coming down. Get whoa. Oh, wait, I'm in the way. All right, come down.
Please, I'm begging you. Somebody come.
Come down. You gotta come down.
I can't. The machine's not moving.
We in the way.
Maybe he overreacted a bit, don't you think?
Vení, flaco, que vengan los bomberos. Saquen a los animales, chicos. No.
This street in Argentina became an inferno when a main propane gas line leaked following construction work. The fire caused massive amounts of damage, but thankfully, there were 0 fatalities.
Help me, please.
Do you want to hurt them at all?
No! No! I just don't want them to hurt me.
Okay.
Stay in your home. No! I'm nobody's...
This footage from Columbus, Ohio will have you wishing everyone involved was arrested. The body cam video shows police arriving to a dispute between two neighbors, where one had used pepper spray on the other.
We have an issue going on. I am in the process. I went...
All right. I'll come talk to you second. Tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have an issue back and forth. It's been going on for weeks, and it's just been escalating. I went down to court yesterday. They didn't give me an emergency order for whatever because we're neighbors, and that's not what it's for. He's not like touched me or anything, but he says vulgar things every time we're outside or I'm outside. My family's here from Texas. They got here on the 27th, and this has all just escalated since my family got here. You know, he wants to see his green card. He just goes on and on and on.
Okay.
And it's all verbal, but our property lines, and I did walk to the edge of the property when he maced me. You know, I dared him to mace me, so I guess it's partly my fault, but I'm sick of listening to him. I do my best to keep my cool, not let it get to me. If this is going on and it's getting worse and worse and worse, we have a hearing on the 27th to present whatever evidence and see if there's how that goes. But I can't afford to move anywhere. You know, I just can't.
Though no footage of the attack occurs, the officers soon determine that the aggressor may be suffering from a mental illness. They first speak to a man who says the neighbors have been harassing him, his wife, and his guests. It seems that they aren't lying, as the neighbor continues shouting the entire time the police are there.
Was that officer? Well, we're just trying to figure out the best process to follow up on this.
No, they came at me.
Okay.
So did you find it? What was your first name? I'm sorry. Dylan.
What's your last name? I'll come closer so you don't have to holler.
Oh man.
Well, we're
it's
gonna
all focus on me. I don't even have it on.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, Dylan, what's your social?
I'm not giving that to
What's your birthday?
officer.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get help. I weigh 103
What
pounds.
kind of help do you need?
Protection from them.
I know, but if you stay in your house, you'll be fine.
Then I'm not gonna stay in my house. Like I own this house.
Mm-hmm.
I own this house.
Okay. Well,
My house. If I want to go sit in my front yard, I will.
Okay. If they
Thank you very
they
much.
can sit in their front yard too.
I'm not gonna sit in their front yard.
No,
Thank you.
they can sit in their front yard.
Yeah, but if they talk shit to me, well,
Hey,
they don't have.
Dylan,
I don't have that
Dylan.
shit. I don't. Excuse me, I'm talking.
I was talking. You interrupted me.
As they speak to him, it becomes obvious that the man is also very uncooperative and not very stable. The police eventually decide that mental health assistance is the best choice.
Hey, gun! He's pulling. What's your name?
While everyone is entitled to their political beliefs, resorting to violence to impose those views can strip one of their humanity. This point was vividly illustrated in a distressing incident captured near a retail center at Northeast 175th and 140th Avenue in Seattle just before 4 p.m. on a Saturday. According to local reports, including coverage by the Seattle Times, the incident involved two opposing political groups, one supporting Trump and the other backing former Vice President Joe Biden. The tension escalated dramatically when a young man from the Trump-supporting side drew a gun and aimed it at a group of mostly young anti-Trump demonstrators, as captured in a video by 19-year-old Lana Garcia.
Hey, gun! He's pulling. What's your name?
The confrontation began with both groups, consisting mainly of 16 to 20-year-olds, chanting across street corners as cars passed by, honking. The situation intensified when a bucket of liquid was thrown at one of the Trump supporters, leading him to pull out his gun and wipe his face. In response, a Biden supporter can be heard calling out, "It's water, you snowflake."
It's water, you snowflake! It's water, you snowflake!
The incident involved about 15 people and prompted an immediate police investigation. Sergeant Ryan Abbott of the local police department stated that officers were interviewing witnesses from both sides, reviewing surveillance footage, and attempting to determine the exact nature of the liquid thrown. When Arizona deputies pulled over a trailer after reports of human fingers seen from the inside, They couldn't have predicted the horrifying scene they were about to uncover. Newly released body cam footage from August 2022 shows a tense traffic stop involving Samuel Bateman, a self-proclaimed prophet and polygamous cult leader. The video captures deputies as they approach the trailer and confront Bateman, who defiantly tells them, "I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to tell you anything."
Come over here, please. I'm gonna get that knife off you, sir, okay? Any other weapons on you? No. Okay. Come over here, please. We're out here because there is supposed to be people back there.
How many other people in the truck? How many other people are in the truck? Well, I just want to know who's inside the truck right now, so that way I know who else we're dealing with here. Or else I'm going to call everybody out.
As you can see, it's a pretty serious deal here, sir. What is your name?
Samuel.
Samuel what?
Do I have to pay my name?
I'm asking for your name.
I don't have to pay, right?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
What is your name? What is your date of birth, sir?
I'm not going to
Okay. Go ahead, sir. Turn it off on me.
Put your hands behind your
Put
back.
your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
You are being detained until you identify yourself.
Do I have to tell my name?
Yes, you have to identify yourself. You are being detained for a crime.
What I'm looking at, after discussing that with that sergeant, so.
I'll just say right now, I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. Go ahead, see.
There was fingers. At that intersection, there was fingers out the door. So there's people in the trailer.
It sounds like someone's in there.
Despite his resistance, the officers proceed to open the trailer, revealing 3 young girls ages 11 to 14, living in deplorable conditions with makeshift seats, a porta potty, a couch, blankets, food, and a stroller.
This is the police! We're going to be opening the door! I want your hands empty and above your head! If you do not, you will suffer the consequences! Again, this is the police!
Pull down the handle.
Where are the hands? Let's see the hands!
Let's get that other door open.
There was hands sticking out of the top of the trailer. There's hands sticking out of the top of the trailer earlier. Let's see them. Let's see your hands. They're in front.
Behind the curtain.
Okay. Keep your hands up for me. Go and walk out towards me, okay? Try not to slip, all right? Just keep walking. Is there anybody else inside the trailer? No? Perfect.
A deputy explains the gravity of their discovery to Bateman and several women identified as his wives. We were getting calls about hands sticking out of a vehicle, out of the trailer. That is why we are contacting you guys, because it's unsafe for children to be riding in a trailer. Following this encounter, Bateman was detained and later faced federal and state charges including kidnapping and tampering with evidence, to which he pleaded not guilty. The security guard got the shock of his life during a late night shift. It appears that he's been hearing some strange noises coming from the kitchen and goes to investigate. The video builds up bit by bit as he goes near the source of the noise. Is it a ghost? Is it a thief? Lo and behold, it turns out to be a massive bear, probably sneaking in for some midnight snacks. The pouncing bear understandably startles the guard, who runs off to safety as the bear also escapes from sight. When a news network accidentally broadcasts footage of a satanic ritual, viewers and the on-air presenter were caught completely off guard. The startling video, which popped up during a routine segment, showed a group of people in a dimly lit room, dressed in robes and surrounded by candles and red lights, reverently praying and performing a ritual dedicated to Satan.
State government announced the proposed legislation today. It's in part due to the stabbing of a police dog during an arrest in Brisbane last year. Recent outages have...
The camera quickly cut back to the studio where the presenter's face said it all. Shocked and bewildered, mirroring the reaction of viewers at home. Later, the presenter took to Twitter to explain the clip was mistakenly aired due to a system error and was actually intended for a segment scheduled later that night. One could say it was a hell of a mistake. Being clumsy is common, but what if it happens while you're working? This is what happened to an employee who was caught on camera accidentally knocking over a counter in a hurry. Just look at his face in the end of the video. He doesn't have a "this is my first time causing such a mess" look.
Don't give me on video. Oh shit!
This driver must have been late for a meeting or thought they were playing GTA in real life. The road was blocked off, so they attempted to squeeze their way down the sidewalk, scratching the car and puncturing their tires in the process. Even when the driver's friend tries to stop them, the driver is determined to complete their mission and almost injures the friend as she opens the door.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the cops are gonna come. Let's stop, dude. Let's stop, dude. That's dumb as fuck. Be careful. Your friend's gonna run you over. Be careful. He's not gonna run you over. Be careful. In my car? No. Everything's good. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Mind you, when the road is available, the driving doesn't get any better. The crazed car driver is still on the sidewalk when it hits another vehicle. Their road rage then spreads to pedestrians who desperately scream to get the driver to stop, but they keep on causing carnage. The shocking scene ends with the car eventually driving off and the poor friend chasing on foot.
Oh my god, and she left her friend!
Many people don't seem to care about safety. If you don't believe me, just watch these neighbors who were taking out a column, which is extremely dangerous. I mean, if they're this careless about safety, what kind of neighbors will they be? Let me know what you think.